I sit here and think or worry about the things that I can accomplish. The things I used to dream about doing when I got older, the possibilities in my imagination, what I could create with my own two hands. As a little girl, my playground was the nature surrounding my house, pretending to make an herbal potion with the wild grass, petals of flowers, and a sprinkle of dirt, to run and climb up the trees like a free animal, or create small fairies from sticks and leaves that would drink their tea out of acorn caps. I wanted to grow up and be someone who would sleep staring at the stars every night, who would paint using materials I found from the earth, who would eat only the fresh food I would grow. I have now grown to being a busy married woman who still has this deep yearning to bring to life all my creations. But society has progressed to the point where I can get my fill. I watch other people live the life I thought I would have, picking out clay from the farmland and creating bowls with only practice as their manual, mashing rocks for the pigments they'll use as paint, so on and so on. The dopamine fills me up as I watch these videos or read the blogs that I temporarily sedate the craving inside of me to do the same, a false sense of creation. But even as I realize how much I want to do with my own hands, my own brain, there's an overwhelming fog of ideas. The seasons go by so fast. When I get ready to create a craft representing autumn, it is frosted into winter already, and soon after spring. The saying, "there aren't enough hours in the day," hits home for me. It is frustrating to have plans and ambitions and creativity, but the feeling of being glued down by things such as time, anxiety, and also at times laziness. To know that deep down I need to practice playing my instrument if I want to keep up my skill, or to keep painting when my head is empty or the piece turns out ugly, or to even still try and take advantage of the seasons and prepare. Social media creates this drive to want to create everything you see, and it sparks ideas for me. But it also leaves me feeling like the bowl of creating is just way too full. There are too many things I want to do. Now I ask myself, have I lost my sense of connection? Why did I allow myself to be disconnected to nature? How can I lift this heavy fog off my brain? I am desperate for finding the answers, to rekindle my affection for nature, to learn, craft, and create what my small heart has always desired. Replacing screen time with creating time, investing in myself to grow as healthy as I can with the right methods and tools. And instead of thinking that I have so much to do and there's not enough time, I'm going to get my priorities straight, and I promise that I'll make my little child self proud. So you heard my short story poem, and that's just been something weighing on my mind recently. A lot of overwhelmed and anxious feelings towards wanting to do everything, but also feeling overwhelmed, so then you don't do anything. And I know a lot of people feel the same. Hopefully you guys resonated with that. I just wanted to share it out with the world. Now I'm going to try and keep my promise to myself from the story, and I'm going to do some crafts. My brain is full of ideas and I'm so ready to create. I think now that I got all of that out, I am ready to slowly start tapping into my craft side. I have some paper crafts that I want to do. I saw on Pinterest is literally my favorite social media. Is it considered social media? I guess is my favorite platform ever. I love Pinterest. It's so wholesome. I get so many good ideas. So I think what I'm really inspired right now is paper crafts and literally just putting things together and seeing how it looks. I love when things are eclectic, and I think it looks so good. There's these really cute little bunny hanging picture things that an artist makes. I don't know who it is, but I'm just gonna do it just to keep for myself. Hopefully this video can inspire you if you are feeling the same and having these overwhelmed feelings. And so if you feel the same, join me. Let's just reconnect to our young selves and have fun and create bad art and random crafts and random things and just see where it goes and have fun. that's my goal. So anyways, let's get to crafting. For the first craft in this new rekindling my childhood side, I'm really happy. And I had so much fun doing this. First day, first craft was a success. Good morning, it's a new day. I woke up with such bad anxiety. I don't know what it is, but this whole week I wake up because of feeling so anxious and overwhelmed. I feel like I'm doing it to myself. I think I'm putting too much on my plate, but I also want to do so much. Yeah, I have a lot of interests and hobbies, and it's overwhelming sometimes. Today is a new day, so I want to accomplish some things on my list to feel better. I did this little guy yesterday. I didn't show you. This is all cutouts, and the stars are cutouts too. There you go. But I kind of want to make, because of the bunny one, I want to do a couple more animals. I think that would be really cute, like a little collage. I also sketched this yesterday. I have this picture from my iPad that I drew on Procreate. An idea popped in my head, so if I don't have my sketchbook and if I have my iPad, I'll just quickly do it on there. So I want to do this today. Oops. Hopefully it turns out good. If it doesn't, I'm gonna feel like trash even more. I want to do a craft, I think, now. Get back into my little crafty self. I'm either thinking of doing these hanging birds from paper or make some paper stars because I love stars. That is my favorite thing about nature, fun fact, is stars. When I was really young, I would lay out on top of our cars or just on the ground and look at the super clear sky and see all the stars and meteor showers. It's like connected to my childhood, this nostalgia of stars. So I want to do some paper stars or something like that. With the birds, update on my anxiety today. It's still there. And I don't know what to do. I think it's also this time of year is making me feel stressed because of what I've accomplished and what I want to really do next year. Although next year I'm super busy to put more on my plate. I don't know how that's gonna go, but also I want to just push forward, especially with my art. Yeah, I just feel kind of like I'm having a quarter life crisis, even though I'm not 25 yet. And this stupid baby hair is really annoying me. I feel like my brain is just right now. So anyways, okay, I'm going to craft and feel better. Let's do that. I managed to make one star thing out of cardboard and it looks terrible, but it's homemade. So I'm just gonna do one. I'm gonna paint it and then do my paper stars because I think, I hope those will be easier. Wind and Truth came out by Brandon Sanderson, the 5th book in the Stormlight Archives. And I've been listening to it on audiobook today. Oh, it's so good. I've only listened to the books on audiobook because I am reading a couple different books on like physical. Here's my blue star. Just gonna leave this little guy alone. It looks so bad. Okay, let's move on to the paper stars. Voiceover time. So I painted some paper, cut it up into square rectangle thingies. You're gonna fold it over lengthwise, like so. Yeah, good job. And then cut off the excess. You do not need that. Then you're going to fold it in half, so quarters kind of, where the other previous seam was. So you'll fold it like that, like a paper plane, and then fold the bottom. Okay, this is going kind of quick. Fold the bottom like that, like a triangle, and then fold the ends inward, like so. Can you see what I'm doing? Perfect. And then you're going to open those ends, glue the inside so they'll stick together, but they're not going to stick to the actual little extra part of the star. So it'll look like that, like a little cup. So repeat that as many times as you want, depending how many stars you want. And then, okay, this is going really fast. Push them into 90-degree angles, glue the sides of all of them to glue them all completely together. So when they're all done, it'll open like this. Beautiful. Look at that. And then glue the ends. So then you have a little star. Yay, that was so easy. Hi guys, I'm back home this evening. I feel like today was very successful actually. I still don't feel 100%. I spent so long creating and experimenting and doing crafts that I wanted to do, and I just feel like I'm having fun again, and that's what I really wanted, was to have fun and try new things. Hopefully this video comforted you or inspired you if you feel the same way that I do. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys are still here, follow me on my social medias and give this video a like. Subscribe if you want to see more of me, and have a lovely rest of your week. Bye.